So this is my journal, which I love, and this is handmade paper. And every day I do an intuitive collage and mixed media work that is basically, I start off with an image, an idea, which was the grasses over here, and then I just react to it with paint and lines and Posco pens, and each day is kind of a different day. This one is an interesting one. I started off with this image that I had taken of sawn off logs and pasted it on, and then reacted to it just emotionally. Actually, it felt like these logs were kind of bleeding and in pain, so that's obvious how how I added that paint in. I never plan it, and I didn't know that it would come out like that, but that's kind of how I work. This is an image that I took in the desert, black and white image. I started off with that, and what I wanted to do was give it an explosion of color and kind of celestial objects coming down, because the sky was so intense in the desert. Then these two were actually interesting, just images of cactus and the kind of cochineal color that I think there's an insect that feeds off the cactus that has this bright pink, beautiful color. And so that's how I reacted to it, with this red paint. And I don't know, very intuitive the way I work. I don't even know sometimes what's going on until I look at it afterwards and realize what I was trying to achieve. This was interesting. I started off with this image over here, and I reacted to probably, I think, the checks of the loincloth here of the person, that then led me to this image, which was of logs behind some fencing, which led me to use this paper. So it almost had that kind of imprisonment feel to it, and these numbers, which I had sort of an emotional connection with in regards to imprisonment. That was another one. Let's see. This one, I started off with this image over here, and somehow that shape kind of got into my psyche and was, again, not planned, just really working with my intuition and what feels right in terms of image, color, shapes. This was a jelly plate print that I collaged over and worked with pencil on top of, just having fun and not thinking too much. This was a funny one. I started off with that image that piece of paper from a magazine. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking about, and then this paperback came in, and it became kind of a commercial, a commentary on commerce and consumerism. Again, not planned. This piece I love. I just love. This is a jelly plate print, a collage jelly plate print that I pasted on first, and then these mark making papers just seemed like they were the right things with it. And I love the fact that there's no color on this. This was an image transfer that I started with, and again used jelly plate printing paper and stencils, and kind of really worked with the colors that were in there. And this piece, I'm not sure if it's finished. I did it yesterday, but I started with that image over there, and again just reacted to it and worked with color, and really just enjoyed it. And I think that part of the reason why I love doing these is that sometimes it just sparks an idea for a larger, bigger piece, and in the meantime keeps my creativity flowing really in a way that is very easy, and there's no critical judgment in these. And so I'll keep on showing you as I go on.